Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for Tides of Vengeance, Battle for Azeroth's first major content update. In this video, we'll take a look at the new features and changes coming to World of Warcraft.
I say falling!
Don't count them out! Survive!
You walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind. When love's so hard to find.
This is going to be my last World of Warcraft Retribution Paladin guide, ladies and gentlemen.
Psych!
Let us begin. I am making this video because I get message all day. Yo, Savix, Reds got nerfed. We're doomed. I can't do anything. Is there a secret? Thank God Savix is here. I'm gonna teach you guys 2 builds. This is not going to be one of those talent overviews where I go over all of them and tell you guys why I choose them. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna change here from the original talent I told from my guide. If you haven't seen the guide, you can check that out right there. Subscribe. For the arena, 2v2, 3v3, RPGs, everything. This was the best talent. This was the one-shot, big damage build. Basically, what you do is you get 3 holy power, pop an Inquisition, get 3 more holy power, and then you would do your big damage, which is wings, trinket, execution sentence, wake of ash, temple of verdict, throw your hammer, temple of verdict, justice, judgment, temple of verdict, and you would blow people up like one shot. But that has been nerfed. Execution sentence nerfed by 25%, wake of ash nerfed by 25%, Avenger's Might, which was where you get mastery, by 627, that got nerfed by 50%, and Light's Decree, one of the new talent, got nerfed by 50%. And just to throw in another nerf, Water Glory nerfed by 40%. Actually, sorry, this was the go-to talent. That was the original talent, but this would be my new talent. This talent still works. That is what I want to say. There is build A and build B. So this is build A, gentlemen. Listen up closely. You do that burst, same thing. Every 2 to 1 minute, Hammer of Reckoning, you get the stack, you throw it, you do the same burst. So you have 2 big bursts, and that was the setup potential. The best setup, by the way. So gentlemen, this is the B talent. The A talent was the burst. B talent is constant damage. Constant damage, no setups, no 2 wings. We're having Lawbringer instead of Hammer of Reckoning for that 5% damage. And then we're having Righteous Verdict for that 15% more damage on Temple of Verdict. And we're having Blade of Wrath. Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice by 100% more often and increases the damage by 25%. So it's, like I said, constant damage, gentlemen. Constant. Hammer of Wrath was a burst. Execution was a burst. So you set that up, bam, 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 big damages together, right? But now you're just gonna have constant big damage. Big Righteous Verdicts, okay? Huge ones. I'm talking real big ones, ladies and gentlemen, like 40k ones, okay? So Righteous Verdict, Blade of Wrath, and instead of Word of Glory, I think Word of Glory you can still use, but I like Selfless Healer now because your Holy Light becomes insta-cast. Every time you spend your Holy Power, you get this buff called Selfless Healer. Flash of Light, cast reduced by 25%, and Flash of Light heals 10% more. So if you have a lot of these, you can save yourself, or you can save your partner. And there it is. So you pop Inquisition, get your damage up. Got 3 holy power. I'm popping burst, baby. Temple of Verdict, Wake of Ash, Temple of Verdict, and if you get procs, another Temple of Verdict, etc. So you're just spamming damage. It's just important that you set up at the start with Inquisition up, have 3 holy power, and then pop wing and do Temple of Verdict. Because imagine if you pop wing and you're trying to get 3 holy power, and then you do your damage, you already missed like 2 or 3 seconds, and global slows you down from doing the big Temple of Verdict. So you want to have 3 holy power set up, pop your wing and your trinket, and then bam, big setup, okay? And we got 2 new traits, or I should say they replaced the old ones. I think Light's Decree is very good. I recommend using this. You can still use Avenger's Might build where you stack 3 Avenger's Might, big wing, big damage. The thing is, I never stacked Avenger's Might. I just went for the highest item level and I had 1 Avenger's Might. So good for me, I had these gears, I didn't even farm it. Light's Decree, what it does. Spending holy power during Avenging Wrath causes you to explode holy light for 1000 damage per holy power spent to nearby enemy. Avenging Wrath duration increased by 5 seconds. Like it says, more wing seconds. So my wing is like 30 seconds now. 25 plus 5, 30. So 30-second wing, so good. And when I do Temple of Verdict, that explosion adds up with my TV. And that explosion is so it like pops in your mouth. It's so delicious. So much damage. And the another one, I need to farm for this actually. So instead of Indomitable Justice, this is what I want to go for. Bam. Empyrean. I don't know how to say this. I've never seen this word. Anyways, Empyrean. Your attack have a chance to make your Divine Storm free and deal 200 additional damage to your Divine Storm. Divine Storm actually got a buff. I think it was by 20%. So it's good on the PvE side. They're like, oh, let's do no AoE damage. It was true. When I did PvE, I was the best PvE player. And then I do no AoE damage. I only did a single target. And now our Divine Storm is buffed by 20%. And when this procs, this is like the old talents we had. We get free Divine Storm procs, correct? They brought that back, baby. My attacks have a chance to make Divine Storm free and deal 200 additional damage. So if this pops up while I'm bursting, it's really good. It's like a free holy power spender. And the more holy power you spend, what do you get? Selfless healer. It's very good. I like it. Probably try to get a chest. The thing is, BFA getting Azerite pieces is a pain in the butt. I wish we could just buy gear with points or something. Blue Azard. And that is it, guys. I hope that helps. If you guys want more in-depth, just watch my previous guide. I explained the rotation better. I explained all the talents better. I just don't want to make a guide same thing over and over again. I feel like that's a waste of time for you and me, because there's a lot of people that already seen my past guides. So it's just good if I fill you up with what I know and what the changes are. So good luck. It is still viable. One more tip. If you stayed till now, oh, you just hit a jackpot. So I've been doing a little bit of twos because I got bored. And you can run this talent all the time. If you're fighting Warrior, DH, run Eye for an Eye, of course. Any melee. One thing I want to tell you. If you fight a Mistweaver or you want to blow up someone, you go the old talent still. Because Mistweaver outside of CC, they pump out so much heal. You want to try to stun the Mistweaver and just bang him with the one shot. So this one shot build still works. Just hodge them. 6-second stun. If they don't have trinket, you do your big burst. But make sure you set up Inquisition, have 3 holy power, and then hodge, and then burst damage, okay? Into the one shot. And you can kill the Mistweaver. And hopefully your healer or your DPS partner bangs together. Big damage together. And you'll kill. And it's been working out for me. I like it. It's fun. For double DPS, I play Shadow Priest Ret, and I also play the one-shot spec because in the long run, constant damage is better because dampening happens and you do constant big damage to win the dampening. But if you're trying to get fast games, you still want to go with the one-shots. And I like to play double DPS with Bonnie, which is a Shadow Priest. And we don't have a lot of time to survive. If I'm getting healed, it's good. I do constant damage. We just last them longer. Dampening, like I said, we win. But double DPS, you have a limited time of survive. It's within our cooldown, so you get to almost your third wing and you're gonna die if you play correctly and go throughout your defenses. Maybe I can make a double DPS guide. So double DPS, I recommend the one-shot build. Healer DPS, you could go the constant damage build. Of course, you change Lawbringer to Jurisdiction if you need to. Watch my old guide if you want to learn about honor talent choices. And that's it, guys.